The day that she met my boyfriend, or like a couple days into it, she added him to her close friend story and just started posting the random TMIs on her stories, like a attention trap. Not even a thirst trap, it's like attention trap.
And obviously if I'm comfortable with you, I'm just gonna add you to my close friends. It's really not a big deal. The attention traps, I don't know what she was referring to, because if it was attention traps, like why would she also be on the close friends? If I just wanted that to be an attention trap, I would only add guys I'm trying to get at. I don't know, but I post thirst trap on my public story so that everyone can see that.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
While I talk about the get ready with me while I talk about the ridiculous things that this girl that claimed to be a girl's girl has done to me. For context, I've never ever in my life had to cut out a person cold turkey, and I've never had to go through a friendship breakup because genuinely I feel like I only open up to the people that deserve my time, and I end up loving them for a lifetime, hopefully. But this girl was just an exception. I am going to try my best to talk through all of this without freaking raging. The first one is not that bad, I guess, compared to the other things that she's done, but the day that she met my boyfriend, or like a couple days into it, she added him to her close friend story and just started posting the random TMIs on her stories, like a attention trap. Not even a thirst trap, it's like attention trap. And this was before my boyfriend and I started dating, but like everyone knew that we were into each other. This one kind of goes with the first one. She borrowed my boyfriend's hoodie when we were all over at his house because she was cold. And then she took the hoodie home, which is fine, girl, like be warm, stay warm, don't get cold. But she continues to wear that hoodie for the next 2 weeks and posts all about it on social media. A picture of her in his hoodie. Which is, again, I can let it pass, whatever. Starts to randomly show her love for the brand that my boyfriend likes. Never heard this girl brag about how much she likes this brand before. Never. Until she met my boyfriend. Spending hours getting ready to see him. Calling up my other friend and telling her that she thinks he's cute and that she could see herself getting along with him while we were already dating. Getting him the sandwich that he mentioned he likes, and then volunteering to wake up early so that she can hand the sandwich to him so that he can take it to work. I'm kind of surprised right now because now that I'm talking about this months after it actually happened, I find this hilarious. I'm not even raging anymore. I just think it's kind of funny how hard this girl is trying. Honestly, I don't blame you, girl. My boyfriend is cute. Just hope you can find a new man to buy sandwiches for every morning. Goodbye, and I wish you the best.
All right, guys, so y'all see this, and I've told you before, the illusion or the mirage of female solidarity and feminism and being joined and one with other women is pretty much just that, an illusion, okay? These women are feuding with each other, they're beefing with each other, they're having conflicts, they're having issues, and they love to say that, oh, we can just talk it out and da-da-da-da, but she completely cut this woman off cold turkey without inquiring, hey, why are you doing all these things for my boyfriend? Why this? Why that? You're acting strange. You're acting like you want him. See, when men have an issue, we address it head on. Hey, bruh, you said this, that, and the third around my girl. Hey, bro, we ain't doing all that. I'm going to let you slide this time. You my boy, but I'm going to let you slide this time. You know, these women, though, they're holding it in. They're internalizing it. And then, as you can see, she is doing the social media thing, which I continue to tell you, women love embarrassing men on social media. But in this instance, she's going at another woman. So instead of directly speaking to that woman, you take your business on social media, and that has triggered a chain reaction of response after response after response of these two women going back and forth. Now, she mentioned some red flags and some things that her friend was doing that I found pretty interesting, okay? She started getting ready she started taking hours to get ready. That's pretty much what every girl does. That's literally what she's doing in the video. She bought the man a sandwich, right? Which is pretty sketch while they were dating. She started posting TMI and added him to the close friends. We've spoken about the close friends on Snapchat. We already know what that is. So we know that women post freaky stuff on their close friends, or, pictures that they don't want necessarily out there in the public. They'll post it on their close friends in order to get validation, in order to get the eyeballs that they particularly want on these posts that they're putting up here. Okay, so women do a lot of different sketchy things, and what I think she means by TMI posts are sexual posts. Oh, I wish a man would just do this, that, and the third to me. Or you know how the memes be, what they have like the grayed out guys, and then it's in some sexual position, and then she's like, oh, this right now would be lovely, or something like that. And then, the guy is viewing the story, and she's getting that validation, and she's like, oh my God, he's still viewing the story. I'm telling you, Snapchat, the whole viewing the story thing, that really came from Snapchat, and that pretty much, matriculated into other social media apps, but that really came from Snapchat, and it was a big deal. Oh, she watched my story. She watched my story. Like back in 2013, 14, I mean, it was a big deal if a girl was watching every single one of your stories and vice versa. So we still use Snapchat in the same way. And, now these other apps have adapted the story, and we use those apps in the same way and look at who's watching our story, okay? So we post things on our story in some cases so that certain people can see, especially women do this. So I think that her friend was definitely trying to make a move, but, there are three sides to a story: her side, the other one's side, and then the truth. And we are going to get her friend's point of view. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Let me just clear up some misconceptions that people are having online about me. So I don't know if you saw the video yet, but there is a video about a girl talking about why she ghosted a friend and the reasons behind that. And I am that friend that's been ghosted. And it's just so baffling to me that I had to find out this way when I have reached out so many times, desperately asking you what was wrong. The points that were made in this video, 3 points that I remember. Close friends, let's start with that. She's saying that I was trying to get at her boyfriend, whatever, because I added him on my close friends. First of all, close friends don't mean a lot to me. And it was not only him that I added, it was everyone that I met that night. We met at a club together on my birthday, and she whispered to me thinking that there was a guy over there that she thought was cute. As her best friend, I'm gonna play Cupid. I went to him and I was like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute. You guys should chat it up. They chatted it up. Ended up going well, so we went back to his apartment with him and his friends and me and my friends. So we all kind of became like just comfortable with each other. And obviously, if I'm comfortable with you, I'm just gonna add you to my close friends. It's really not a big deal. The attention traps, I don't know what she was referring to, because if it was attention traps, like why would she also be on the close friends? If I just wanted that to be an attention trap, I would only add guys I'm trying to get at. I don't know, but I post thirst trap on my public story so that everyone can see that. The hoodie. I'm just notorious for not giving back hoodies, and I am sorry. I just took longer to give this one back because it was really cute. It's not because it was his hoodie and like I wanted to keep it longer and like I just wanted to feel cozy up in his hoodie. It was literally because it was cute. The sandwich is like the most iconic part of this story. You and I both know, babes, that sandwich was an expression of my gratitude for mounting my TV. Oh, and at this time, like we were living together too, me and this girl. We were living together. We were roommates. So they were together. Us three were together in my room mounting the TV and like making jokes and making fun. And then like I really wanted my TV mounted and he did it. So I was like, oh my God, like I'm so thankful. Let me show my gratitude in some way other than just being like, thank you. So I picked up a sandwich after work at a bakery that's right next to my work, and I put it in the fridge, and I was like, okay, perfect. We have a sandwich secured for you. Come pick it up before work tomorrow so you can eat it before it spoils. Because why the fuck would I get you a sandwich and have it spoil, you know? She came with him to pick it up. I handed her the sandwich. If I really cared about like me getting him the sandwich because it was like for him, I would have wanted to hand it to him, but I didn't care. It was just a form of expression. I would have done this for anyone else. It doesn't matter that it was him. Left the friendship with the other girl together and villainized me. And now 1 year later, you come on TikTok to talk about it is so low. And why am I blocked? I literally saw the video, I commented, and I said, let's not leave out details. Why'd you delete the comment? I'm sick of staying quiet. I'm sick of having to hear from other people. I heard this about you from her. I respected that you had your own perspective on things, but now that I know this is the reason, I'm so glad that you're not in my life anymore.
Wow. So it definitely sounds like the first girl was a little jealous, okay, of this woman, because initially when it comes to the guy, she's the one who made contact. She's the one who introduced you guys to each other. So she had the ovaries to come step to the man, and she stepped to him, and he pretty much was receptive, and he's like, hey, cute Asian girl coming up to me. Oh, the friend wants me? Looks at the friend. Okay, she's straight too. But he probably wanted both of them. This could have easily been solved if they both just shared him. Now, we could talk about the polygynous pill all we want, but that is not what this video is about. This video is about her and her friend airing it out on social media and them not talking it out in private and fleshing this out in private, because the reality is they could have kept this internal, or the other friend shouldn't have spoken about it at all, but she probably felt things were going good in her relationship, and she thought back on that night and that time with her, and she wanted to pretty much expose it. She didn't care, right? And this is what I keep saying about women on social media and embarrassing men, embarrassing people, embarrassing other women. We talk about smut shaming and who does it more. Yeah, you can get a couple guys in the comments section who are like, oh, she's such a this, she's such a that. But the reality is, when girls post naughty pictures, most guys in there are like, oh my God, she's so hot, she's so beautiful, oh, love you, love you, love you. And you will rarely see men in there talking crap and saying, oh, you know, those are the ones that they focus on. But the reality is that men are very complimentary when women are pretty much showing their bodies nude online, unless it's posted by a blog or something like that. Then you get, or the woman is just, you know, not that attractive. But if it's a cute girl, she's gonna get a lot of compliments, and they know this, and that's why they monetize it through OF. But in this case, like I said, these women love embarrassing men, women, each other, anybody on social media, because social media is their outlet. Social media is where they can get everybody to agree with them, at least for 20 minutes, at least for 30 minutes. You know, the 15 minutes of fame, whatever. That's what's going on these social media platforms. And that's why these women are so addicted to sharing their stories and experiences on social media. And it gives us plenty of content to react to and say, hey, hey, these women say that, oh, women first, and I'm a girl's girl, and women, female power and female empowerment, but they can't even get their own friendships right. So, and guess who comes in between their friendships? It was a man, and he didn't have to do anything. He didn't have to pursue the other girl. He just stood there and was there. And it's probably some alpha Chad, right? That they both found attractive. And because she wanted to be a good friend, she's going out of her way and doing things. Now, do I think that she probably thought the man was cute? Yeah, I do, because the other girl said that she told the other girl that she thought that he was cute. Okay, so she probably found him attractive. He did mount the TV. That's why he got the sandwich. But, well, I mean, she could have gave him a gift card or something like that. Making him a sandwich, I think, especially that's your best friend or your roommate's man, that's pretty intimate. And even though she gave it to the girl, it's almost like a sleight of hand. It's almost like a backhanded slap, you know, where she's pretty much saying, hey, take this sandwich and give it to your mans. Our mans, right? But hey, what do y'all think in the comment section below? Let me know. You already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be in your motherfucking dealing with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.